back to the Resilient Realtor. My name is Jordan McCaffrey, and I'm gonna be your host today. And literally every time, because it's just me, cool, you decided to buy a house, or a villa, or a condo, or a townhome, or whatever, maybe just a barn, maybe just some land, but you wanna buy something that is yours, that is not somebody else's, that you don't have to rent. You're done renting, you're over it, dope. So now that you've made this decision to change your life for the better, what do you do? So I want to talk about the very first step in this process. Not the whole thing, because it's gonna take forever, and I'm not gonna do that to you because I already did that with the first video. We're gonna avoid that. First thing that you wanna do is get a pre-approval. And it's for two main reasons. First of all, you don't wanna waste your time. Why go look at all these houses that either are under or over your budget? So avoid it. Know how much house you can get. From personal experience, just don't do it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your partner's time. Don't waste your dog's time of being away from you. Just don't. Look at houses that are in your budget and just look at those ones. Getting a pre-approval means that you know what you're able to get. So there's a positive. Save yourself some time and save yourself some heartache. The other reason is because in a really hot market, you want to have that pre-approval in your hand so that when you go and look at houses with me, your realtor, hey, call me, #call me, phone number is at the bottom of the screen here, we can put an offer in like that day, and then we can get the process started and you can move into your new home faster. My dog just moved the stand. Okay. So those are the two big reasons as to why you want to have a pre-approval. How do I get a pre-approval? You may be asking yourself, or not, but here we go. You're going to want to have 5 things. First, you want to have proof of income. Your lender is they typically require 2 years of W-2s showing that you have had a good job that pays this much money and you're going to be able to pay it back, because it kind of goes without saying. The second thing, number 2, is you're gonna wanna have proof of assets. That's gonna be bank account statements or investment account statements that prove that you actually have that money. You're not just like, yeah, totally, I work this job, but I don't have any of it. It just goes away. They're gonna require that. You wanna give your lender as much information as possible so that they can pinpoint your exact amount that you'll be approved for. The third thing that you're gonna wanna have before going into this is good credit, or decent credit. They're gonna check your credit, so you might as well just know what it is going in. There are a bunch of different types of loans. You've got USDA loans, UFBA loans, you've got FHA, conventional. There are a ton of different loan options for you, and each one of them is gonna have a different credit requirements. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link at the bottom of this so that you can look at the different loan types and see what the credit scores are that each one of them is gonna require. If you don't have great credit, you can get in touch with a lender and figure out how to work on your credit so that you can eventually buy a house. Credit could be like, it is novels. People write books and talk for a long time on credit. I'm not gonna get into that today. The fourth thing that you're gonna need is employment. Verifiable employment, because they'll check. You know, you wouldn't lend your buddy like your really nice sports car if they don't have insurance or you don't have insurance on them. The lender's basically doing the same thing. They're making sure that you are able to go through with what you say that you're gonna do. They will call your boss and make sure that you're not lying. So the last thing is other documentation that your lender is gonna ask for, because yeah, you are gonna need a driver's license and your social security number. They need to know that you are you. They don't want somebody taking a home loan out in your name and then, oh, just kidding, that's not really him. Let's avoid that. So there you have it. You've got the 5 things you need to get a pre-approval done. Doesn't take a lot of time. Get that done. Know how much you can buy for a house. Know what your budget is. Know going in. Be aware of everything. And I'll see you when you want to move to the lake. Till next time, like, follow, subscribe, other things that I can't remember, but yes, I'm gonna have some links in the bottom of this, all my contact info, and I look forward to our next video.